So we've already covered the basic mechanism at play to get more out of life with cannabis. Cannabis can help the body achieve homeostasis through activation of the endocannabinoid system. But not all cannabis is suited to do so. There are also potential risks with consuming cannabis, many of which can be mitigated by balanced cannabinoid profiles, clean products, and making conscious consumption choices. Halo makes a variety of cannabis products, including topicals like our body butter and a THC-infused lube. But what we are most well known for is our cannabis vapes. And why do we make vapes? Vaping has several advantages over smoking flower. When you smoke, you combust the plant material by lighting it with flames well over 600 degrees Fahrenheit, creating potential carcinogens. When you vape, especially at lower temperatures, nothing is combusted. Vapes are also super portable and allow for controlled, predictable dosing. But vapes have potential downsides. First, many people who try to switch to vaping report that they don't find the experience as enjoyable as smoking cannabis. And worse, like smoking, vapes can contain bad stuff, including cutting agents, pesticides, and heavy metals, at higher levels than the plant because vapes are concentrated. In 2019, a tide of vape-related illnesses and deaths were reported across the country. In the end, the CDC determined nearly all cases could be linked back to illicit vapes and a single ingredient, vitamin E acetate, a cutting agent. Nonetheless, this crisis helped people recognize the need to pay greater attention to anything we put into our lungs. Fortunately, it is possible to reap the benefits of vaping without these downsides. Most vapes don't make people feel the same way as smoking flower because most vapes contain much different chemistry than the plant itself. Cannabis contains thousands of compounds that can interact with your endocannabinoid system. And most vapes are processed in a way to optimize for a small number of these compounds, mainly THC. And how do you avoid unnecessary bad stuff in your vape? Well, this varies depending on where you are in the world. In Washington State, home of the Halo Lab, recreational cannabis is legal, so adults 21 and older can go to the cannabis store and ask questions, compare products, and read labels up close. Later in this series, we'll take a deep dive into the Halo label and resources available to you online. And the best way to avoid bad stuff? Only buy from trusted sources and demand testing and transparency from the brands that you choose. Halo vapes are made with only one ingredient, full bud cannabis. And we follow a simple guiding rule, as close to the plant as possible. In the next part of this series, we'll cover the first critical step for making vapes that resemble the chemistry and experience of cannabis flower, sourcing. Thank you for learning with Halo.